He hit the guardrail at the beginning there and just scraped the whole way. And it peeled his bedside off, ripped the front bumper off.
Oh, no, man, it happens.
Okay guys, just talking to the officers real quick. We'll just pick this one up here. He's okay. As you can see, he hit down there. He was coming the same direction as that white truck there. And he hit the guardrail at the beginning there and just scraped the whole way. And it peeled his bedside off. There's the bedside. And ripped the front bumper off. He's okay. You can see he scraped this guardrail. You see all the marks on the guardrail? All the blue marks. And bad thing is they just paved this road yesterday. So you see where he went off up there. Scrapes, more scrapes. And he ended up there in front of that red truck. But we've got it loaded up. We're headed back. Sorry, we just didn't get the camera out. We were urgent timing. But yeah, he was up there in front of that red truck where he stopped.
He's a lucky dude.
He's lucky.
We're gonna go up here to the concrete and then stop.
All right. Yep.
Okay guys, we got squared up there with that very lucky gentleman. Guardrails are a wonderful thing, because if that wasn't there, he wouldn't be with us today. There's no doubt, there's no question. That was probably 50 feet, 60 feet down to the creek.
And it was straight
down. Tons of trees, big boulders, all. And he slid down that guardrail. What was it again? 100 foot?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it was quite a way, because he started at the beginning of the guardrail and ended up way in front of that red truck that was there, because the people in the red truck just happened to see it happen and they stopped.
We were a little concerned on that end of it. He was kind of saying some things that didn't make sense, and talking about some sheriffs that had not been a sheriff in a very long time, and there was just a lot of weird things that he was saying. So I think they're going to try to get some EMS out there and get him checked out. So we're going to get the vehicle back over to his residence and get it dropped off in his driveway, and hopefully they can get him looked at, and I hope he's okay. I mean, he seemed like he was okay and in good spirits when I was talking to him, getting his location and the drop off and all that stuff from him. While I've got you guys here, I want to give a huge shout out to Blaylock.
Absolutely.
Those guys started at 3:30 this morning paving 416, and oh my goodness, they have those guys are miracle workers.
Yes.
And they stopped what they were doing. They were helping us pick up his bedside from down halfway to the creek.
Yeah.
So thank you to the Blaylock team there, and
they helped me unclip the bumper stuff too.
Yeah, that's just cool.
So, yeah,
and Sevier County Sheriff, you guys are awesome. They're really taking care of that guy. They're asking all the right questions, not just blowing him off and sending him on his way, because it did seem like something medical may have happened there.
It is 90 degrees out. The humidity is sky high. So I mean that.
If he was
messes with me.
He was out messing with those mowers. He had a couple of mowers in the back. I hope he wasn't trying to mow in this temperature and humidity, but maybe he just got a little disoriented, and but that truck's destroyed, and it saved his life. It did its job, but we're gonna get it back over here. But like I said, big shout out to all the people there that helped out, and
the lady who stopped and made sure he was okay and called us.
You don't get a whole lot of that. We were talking to that lady the other day that she was from California.
Mm-hmm.
She said, golly, you could be out in California dying and people would cuss at you because you're in the way. She said, I come over here, and her camper that broke down, she said all kinds of people were stopping and checking on me. So we're very fortunate to live over here in this neck of the woods. There's just a lot of good folks that care about everybody, and that's just really cool. She stopped and made sure that traffic was okay, made sure he was okay, and waited on him until we got there, the sheriff's department. So,
and there was somebody else that stopped in front of him too to help direct traffic, because it was around that curve.
We do, guys. We got a lot of good folks here. For the people that come to visit, it's hospitality at its best, and it's compassion.
Yeah.
So we need a lot more of that in this world, for sure. You'll find it. You'll find it right here in our hometown. So if you guys come to visit, hopefully you guys are having fun, and this heat is woo. Can't wait till September, October. Maybe we'll get through August. I thought July was bad, but I'm sure the humidity's bad throughout the country. I've been seeing some temperatures. We don't get watch a whole lot of TV and weather, but from what I hear from all of our vacationers and our travelers, is it's pretty much miserable everywhere. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna get this thing dropped off, and we got a ton of stuff on the books again today. Every day I get a little further and further behind. My list is the same size as it was 6 months ago. So
we add stuff to it and we mark stuff off more slowly than we had.
It's not enough hours in the day, guys. So with that, I'm going to leave it with you. Comment down below. We love hearing from you guys. Smash that subscribe button, like button. We love the YouTube family. We appreciate hearing from all you guys. So stick around, stay tuned. Okay, guys, welcome back to the lot. Today we're over here doing a little odd and end work here. We've got the Bronco loaded up with goodies. And while I'm here, before we pass those goodies out, I want to just say thank you once again to all the people that help us out daily and send us all of these mountains of goodies. Katrina, I think, was one that sent us some notebooks. I'm not sure that we had a chance to reach out to her to say thank you, but she sent us 2 big boxes of notebooks, and just in time for school to start back up. So Katrina, thank you very much for that. That will go to a very useful situation, because like I said, first day of school. Can't believe it's the first day of school. It's still just early summer to me, August. I'm glad as a child we didn't have to go back so early, but for those that do, yeah, you're smart, getting some learning in there. So anyway, Katrina sent, I'm just going to show you guys. Look at this. Big thank you. Those will go out to you know how it is, guys, last minute notebooks. Some of the things you can't find, pencils, erasers, and things like that, or mom and dad might be having a hard time trying to get caught up with all the school supplies and things like that. So it really helps that we can get those over. So anybody that forgot one, or maybe the teacher might be behind and needs some extra notebooks to get some things penciled in on, so that will be very, very helpful. We've got Bob's and Craig's and Chris, Ethan. We've got a lot of folks that just stick out in my mind here recently that have just poured in the support, guys. I won't go through all these boxes, but there's just mountains of toys and candy, suckers. There's some more toys in here. It really helps, guys, for the outreach for the department. We've got this much stuff probably again that we keep back for ours, and if you guys watch the channel, you know how important it is for the situation. So outreach and for us, that the kids are a little shaken up from the experience. It helps a bunch to pass this out. So can't thank you guys enough for keeping us supplied with these goodies and be able to get the smiling faces again from the kids and or grown-ups. We passed this out, but I know I heard from one of the officers, and they said that the chief was trying to get another budget put together to get stickers and things like that. So maybe this will help tremendously in with that sticker program that they're going to do, to be able to hand out some some of the animals and candy and stuff goodies in with some of that stuff. Maybe that'll alleviate some of the burden, and load the trunks of these officers' cars with goodies, and it's just a really cool thing. It's a really cool thing to do, and we can't thank you guys enough for sending this stuff out to us. We're gonna continue to push forward with this stuff. We're going to get it over there and let them pass out. I know the resource officers can come in and maybe get some of this stuff, so we might not bug the school, especially on the first day. Probably be in better hands of the resource officers to get that out, and the department to get this out to some of the cruisers. So that's what we're going to do today. That's what we're here doing, trying to play catch up on that. So we are going to load up and head over to the department, see if we can get this stuff dropped off. So come along with us. Okay, guys, leaving the PD. Let me tell you, I've just got to say once again that you guys, the donations were perfect timing, and I didn't realize, just how much this is going to help. So I talked to the in charge in there, and they had said that they've got some events coming up, the fire department, and there's a couple of other big events that come up where she has to order a large amount of candy and goodies. So by it was perfect timing. She said that will alleviate me from having to place that order, and we can do funding in other areas now. So
perfect.
It was
well.
absolutely perfect, guys. And just know that, yeah, I love getting you guys the smiling faces, but you're gonna have to take this. This is a huge win because it's going to go straight to the source. And I know she had said that, you know, even the notebooks, we could have took those over to the school and tried to do that ourselves, but the resource officers know exactly who's in need, and they will be able to get that directly to the source. And that's just an amazing thing to be able to help out. And this is, you know, as small as it may be, you know, just some candy and notebooks, it's still a huge thing, and especially for us. So I can't say thank you guys enough. Again, I you know, in the future, I would like to try and put together a bigger event for the cause, and you know, maybe we'll do a better job in the up and coming months on trying to get some of that stuff together as far as helping out in a bigger way. I've not spoken yet with the chief, so I can't really say for sure, you know, what we need to do and what that would need to look like, but just know that is on our minds, and the help is great. And I want to give another big shout out to the folks that have donated the Guardian Angel lights.
Yeah.
The Guardian Angel lights and the cones and the flashlights. That has been one of the coolest things that I've seen as far as the department, and that's another thing that I wanted to kind of get together to try to organize as far as helping out the officers. A quick little story. One of the Guardian Angel lights, if you guys don't know what that is, it's you might just have to look it up, but it's a cool little safety light that helps, and it's got all kinds of features to it. But I had one of the canine officers reach out that he needed one for the dog. So how cool is that? He can now keep track of his dog, and his dog gets a little more respect because it's got a light bar. Mm-hmm. The dog can see because it has lighting on it, and it's just one of those things that you would have thought, you know, just a simple safety device would go so far as, you know, the canine officers. But just know that yeah, what you guys are doing is great. So we're going to try to put something like that together, as well as, you know, our candy toy run for the kids. We want to also to get with the officers and maybe get some more of those cones and some more of those lights. And I know I talked with an officer the other day. I think what did he say? He had a flashlight for 10 years.
He said he had that flashlight for 10 years and it held a charge for 15 minutes. So
you know,
we hooked him up.
We hooked him up, yeah. So just know that it's helping. It's helping in big ways, and way more than what we show on camera. We kind of like to stay out of that end of things. Mm-hmm. as far as cameras go. But I just want to give you guys my firsthand. By you guys helping us, I get the firsthand stories and thank yous for this stuff. So that's kind of where we're at right there. And yeah, moving forward, that's what we're going to try to do. So comment down below. We love hearing from you guys. If there's anything that you think would be better bought or donated for the department, we love to hear those ideas, because there's lots of good folks in this country that put things like that together, and me and Kristen are just kind of getting started. So we bounce ideas and we just kind of go from what we hear in need. So, but yeah, we'd love to hear from you guys on that end of it, and help us organize some of that stuff and put some of that stuff together. And we're going to get more information, like I said, from the higher ups, and hopefully we can put that in place.
See what we can do.
Yeah, so it's exciting. Stick around, stay tuned. More coming your way. Okay, guys. Got a little broken down truck in tow. Thought I'd share with you guys the view from Legacy Mountain. We're about halfway down the hill, but it still offers up a pretty good view. Castle over there.
You want to tell YouTube what the castle is?
So I always wondered for years, you see this thing peeking out of the mountains over there, and you're like, wow, there's a castle in the mountains. They're actually apartments.
I think some are Airbnb now.
They might have transferred. This has been years ago since I learned that they were apartments, but yeah, maybe you could get an Airbnb in the castle. That's pretty cool. I've never seen the view side of it, so I would assume that they have the same great view as we do from this end of the mountain, but yeah, it's just a cool, it's just a cool thing to see. It's a cool sight to see hanging out, along with the big cabin over there just to the left of it. That's a huge place.
And the elementary school's over there too.
Yeah, most of the grassy areas you see down there, guys, is the school. So, I don't know. Pretty cool view.
Anything else?
Nope, nothing more to see. On down the hill, they've got the Legacy Mountain zip line. If you guys are into zip lining, you might come check out that course. And if you're staying on Legacy Mountain, well, it just makes it easy to come zip line and enjoy the view. And but I think it's shortly, yeah, it's this corner right here.
Yeah, that's the start of it anyway. I'm sure they cart you up to the top to fling you off some mountains.
Yeah, it's but there's what the entrance to that looks like. Zip line. 1, 2, 3, zip line. All right, guys. Top of the world. We're here at the top of the world at Westgate's Resorts. Got one that's got a flat tire, and we got a lot of cool things, guys. They're doing. This is the 7,000 buildings up here at the top, but I thought that once again, today's a day, guys. I got to share this. I can't keep this all to myself. Got this car hooked up. Looks like they've got several more spots here where they're going to build some more, but I'm sorry, it's a cloudy day, but it still offers up some really amazing views. So hopefully sometime you guys get to come up here and to Westgate and enjoy some of the scenery. Westgate really does have some of the best views. Check that one out there, guys. I'm hoping that's a construction. Yeah, it's a construction. I see some smoke on that cabin up there, but it looks like a new construction. We never like to see smoke coming from the mountains from a distance. Anyway, we're gonna get this off to the tire shop. This poor gal had a flat, and hopefully we can get that flat tire fixed up for her. sky. That's not very cool. I don't know. Maybe some of the video will be usable. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a big truck stuck someplace over here on Shady Grove Road. I got a few pictures. I'm not sure. It looked like it was just bottomed out. So we're gonna get up here and see if we can help out, get this thing lifted and off of whatever's holding it back. It ought to be pretty close here. We're in Big Red because I don't know. It looked like there was minimal stuff on the trailer, but it's always better to be prepared. I have a feeling we're not anywhere close by the looks of the pictures that he sent me.
I know. I was thinking the same thing.
But he did say Shady Grove Road.
Shady View.
How long is this road? This road doesn't go very far, I don't think.
No.
Not a place you'd want to take a big truck. I know that.
You say as you drive a big truck down through here.
You just hope that there's nothing coming.
It goes down, it gets narrow and windy, and
Yeah. More of that.
the usual. Want to come back when we find him?
Yeah, we'll get back with the YouTube when we get closer. I thought we were close, but apparently not. So yeah, hang tight for me. After much road delight, we have located the bottomed out. That's no big deal.
Except for the low power line above it.
Yeah, we don't
That's fun.
like that idea, but I wonder which way he's going will be my better question, because if I pull him out this way, it'll depend on which direction I pull him out from. So
Yeah.
we better go see which direction he would like to travel.
I'm gonna wait here in the AC.
Not the AC. Hey, buddy. Oh no, man, it happens. Which direction are you going to want to go?
That way.
You're going to, so I'll pull you back this way then.
Well, the label's off right there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll lift it, that way you can back out, and then once you back out you can continue that roadway. It doesn't look too bad. Yeah, man, it's usually my big box trucks loaded down with everything in the world, but that low, yeah.
And then with that being heavy on the back end,
Yeah, it got you there for sure. He's going that way, so
Right, so you gotta turn around, right?
yeah. Use some amazing Bailey's sausages. As soon as we can get them out of here, they're not supposed to be in that drawer, but they are. Just in time to make somebody mad. Absolutely. Give her a gentle tug. Gentle tug. It shouldn't take much.
How far out you want it?
Probably all the way, or most of all the way. That'll work.
Using one.
Yeah.
So probably what we'll do is he's pulling, you want to be inside, and I'll be over here, and then we can triangulate.
Yes.
should be good there. I think he'll take off from there. All right, well, that held up pretty good there. I'm just gonna pull forward and get out of the way. Can immediately get some stuff going here. Oh yeah, he's good. No, you're good. He told me just to call him for payment, so you're good to go, man. Thank you, buddy. We'll call the boss man for payment, and yeah, he's in good shape. Just a few marks on the roadway back there, but get Big Red picked up here.